me the biggest dopamine hit when I landed. I'm watching Kenan Duarte finishes on this. We'll just surround the boat. But I'm in this position. I fall to the side so that I'm sending. I'm chopping high. I'm looking to capture Eric's arm. I accidentally get the whole shoulder. No worries. I'm on the triangle arm part of the dilemma. So I have these two sides where I could try to get my leg over Eric's head, or what I could do is I could fight to sit up. So when I'm fighting to sit up, I would extend my legs, and it's going to push Eric away from me. So I'm looking to push Eric's shoulders to the ground under my butt. And once he's in that position, he'll help me get up. So I'm in this spot, I keep the Kimura. If Eric's trying to get up to his knees, I'm kind of sending his back to the ground with my legs so that I can sit up. Once I'm in this spot, it's going to be very hard to pull the triangle. I got to get this leg up in his armpit. It's going to be impossible if I can't move his elbow. So when I'm in this position, we can go crazy simple first, then I'll show the one Kenan Duarte does the setup. That's one of my favorite setups too. If I'm going crazy simple, grabbing my lapel with the arm hooking so my arm hand can come to the mat and make me mobile. I'm going to keep leaning my weight and try to take Eric's arm. This works so great because even if Eric grabs his hands together, like he's defending an armbar, it's not going to do anything against the triangle. So these are really strong dilemmas. If I'm having trouble getting the armbar, I switch. I'm leaning. I want to take Eric's elbow with me above his head. I lean, and about right here, it's going to get really easy to switch to my triangle. And if I need to, I can have my hand come out and grab and then pull. And then from the triangle, this is decently tight for a choke, but the main thing I'm using this triangle for, when his back's on the ground, is the armbar off the hip blade. This would turn into a full triangle if the guy tried to mobilize, he'd strangle himself. So usually they don't move, and then I'm going after this arm. And again, it's just in this hip crease. You can hit kind of like high elbow Kimuras. You could manually pull and push, or the strongest would be go to the end of the lever, wrestle it away from him, and pull the arm into this hip crease, and you got like till the cows come up. The Kenan Duarte one, instead of just like falling and lifting the elbow, would be you're going to strap the Kimura to their face to blind them to what you're doing. So it still would have to kind of bully the arm and pull it, and I'm using one arm, I'm releasing and strapping, and then I'm grabbing, and then from here, I'm holding Eric's arm in a perfect position to a side triangle. I would fall, and with the weight of gravity, it would pull my legs into the perfect spot to pull up. I'd lock, and then again, it'd be the same spot. You can start to push the arm down. Basically, I mean, you could wrist lock, you could bend, you could go heel lock, you could just pull the elbow off the hinge of the shoulder. You basically just start to Steven Seagal the arm any which way you want. That's going to get attacked. He's got it sit so isolated on your hip plate that you can bend it all kinds of different ways. And a lot of times just yanking on it when they're that isolated, man, they're tapping from just the positioning. So again, I'm in, drifting offensive side. I'm sending my guy down, I'm chopping high. I'm looking to control and chop. If the shoulder's protruding, it strangles. If the shoulder sinks, I'm going after this arm. It's going to be armbar, triangle dilemma. Maybe I'm trying to get my leg over. I don't feel like I can. I'm locking. I'm sending. Or maybe Eric grabs his hands together strong. So like my foot, I feel like I can't get it over his head. I lock my feet. I'm extending to sit up. If I want to do the super simple version, even if I don't grab my collar, just this hand goes to the mat, and I'm fighting. Eric's trying to make his elbow go low. I'm battling to get his elbow high so I can switch. Eric's trying to make his elbow go low. I'm battling to pull the elbow high so I can switch. And then if you want the full Kenan Duarte, this is a really good way to get it, because you're going to strap his forearm across his eyes to blind him and confuse him with what's happening. I grab my own chin, and then it's falling to my right is what's going to make everything click into place.